have no idea what I'm doing, but I know I'm doing it really, really well.
Everything here is immediately followed by sarcastic comments and nasty responses.
Yep, we're finally where we belong.
Tried nothing and we're all out of ideas.
Those are rookie numbers in this racket.
Yeah, but they were all bad.
Shame on them!
I was way off.
But shut up, Wesley.
I said, hold up, wait a minute. Something ain't right.
All of Andrew's scenes could get cut. Who knows? It's Hollywood, baby.
That's a woman.
That ain't no woman. It's a man.
Out of it.
Get into it.
Low profile. Look at me the word. Low profile. Hey, Richie, out your hand. It hurt like a hurting.
That's all, brother. I had it.
59 episodes. We're 10 episodes away from greatness. That's going to be a fun one. But yes, 59 episodes. Again, the most I've shown up to any job. And just a little bit before we have anyone do their intros, I would like to do my intro.
I'm the Angry Badger. Goddamn, why did I watch Section 31? Why did they make Section 31? Why did they ruin my favorite IP?
Yeah.
You want someone to fix that for you?
Yes, I do. Thank you.
On it.
Enhance.
What is the rule, Erwin? It's either in ratio or it's out of. I know you. I heard you said it once. How are you doing, buddy? I saw you doing.
I would never give anyone advice. Yes, I've got little bottles of alcohol.
I do get jealous sometimes, every once in a while, just for the funsies. But I live vicariously through you.
And as we all know, the best chaser for little bottles of alcohol, beer
and Birdcage, of which I know that you and Moxie got to watch today. So I live vicariously through both of you, and hopefully your insane enjoyment of it. Right?
I'm questioning my sexuality more than ever, Badger. Thanks to you.
That was the mission. Thank you.
And Adrian was also to blame for this one.
Do you want to do a land acknowledgement or?
No, I'm done with the land acknowledgements.
Well, sometimes Erwin wants to do one. I don't know.
I'm trying to get off. I'm trying to get off this land. To be honest, yeah. Let's. Yeah. What's up? I'm Manscaped. I'm freshly Manscaped. It's in the. Oh, yeah.
It's not, name. But it should be.
It should be. Should be there. I should maybe add that.
All right. Nyet, how you doing, buddy? I'm not going to play the clip. I'm not going to.
No, I'm feeling good. Happy to be here. Had a good time on Moxie's channel earlier. I was watching Turning Gucci Knees as well, and yeah, it's been a good day.
Shout out. Yeah, Jesus, took me a second to get started there. All right, yeah, no, it was a fun time on Moxie's channel. Had a little members only.
Is he of age?
He's 50.
Well, dog.
Come on. He's a mean drunk.
Oh no!
Throw things at you.
Violent.
He'll eat your ass.
I will remind you, everyone here, that Grogu ate like sentient eggs. He's a little cannibalistic, genocidal monster. I know.
If he gets drunk, I would not want to be a cat or dog around him. No.
Absolutely, and completely unrelated to all those things.
Or a robot dog around you.
You took the words out of my mouth.
Sorry. Oh, this robot dog slander is disgusting. Poor guy.
I'd fuck one of the robot dogs.
Yeah, I know what to get you for Christmas.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. Moxie, how are you doing? Yes, that was a very fun stream. Play all the games.
Yay.
Make sure to be a member to her streams so you can do all the fun, especially when the Cabal shows up.
That was a lot of fun. Thank you, guys.
You could say that it was a cabal.
Kick it, Leon.
Oh my God.
He's him. But have a female cop do it. So she won't pull her taser and she'll actually pull her firearm on him.
Ooh, I like that. By the way, listen.
Love you.
Here. How you doing, Mox? Other than that, good. Everything's going on. Yeah.
Great. Thank you.
Good.
How are you?
Excellent. Fantastic. Worlds, oysters.
All the things.
I'm gonna save Leon for last. Just I know he's heard that before.
I deserve
that. How you doing, buddy? You just got back from a very successful stream, I heard.
Yes,
unharmed.
New Blackstreet. Well, I mean, I was armed with a high point, as you can see in my avatar here.
See,
the teardrop keeps them all away.
Do you still have your wallet? Have you checked?
I don't know where it is.
My wallet's gone.
Convenient.
My wallet's gone. Oh, yeah. Shut up. So, what you guys talk about? Cool shit, guns,
Just all kinds of funny events, all kinds of different, like weird videos on Twitter.
Juke stole
Black
virtues rather
Pretty
of our
much.
Lord and Savior Stargate SG1.
Didn't talk about Stargate. I talked about that yesterday, though.
They're black. They would think that Stargate was a conspiracy theory against them from the 70s.
And they would be correct. They would be correct. It's a documentary, not a series. Leon, how you doing, buddy? Nice hair.
Why do you call it?
Thank you. I told you guys that. Because there's two of them. That I told you guys I was gonna fucking straighten today. Yes, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm happy. Let's go. Let's do this. I'm excited.
Leon, you're never straight. What are you talking about?
Sir, call me.
Voice perfect like a question mark.
It's gonna be dangerous in person. Mr. Techrat, how you doing, buddy?
I'm
Boy.
actually doing fantastic, sir. I've been getting a lot of stuff done on the back end, as they say.
Oh.
Is that her name? A lot of stuff
in IRL.
Wait a minute.
Now that gorilla fucking stamp though, that's that good shit.
Take your time.
Oh, and Alexander Dario's there. That's cool too.
Yeah, I said we should just be looking at that Badger mug coming soon.
Oh, I thought we were all staring at the Pokemon badges.
Do you see how everyone found their own kingdom? I love it.
Well, I forced myself to look away, and I see RSX.
Seinfeld Birdcage.
Or not RSX, NSX. Thank you.
That's okay.
NSX,
I know.
yeah.
Close.
Is there anything behind Mr. Techrat's name there?
No.
Okay.
No, it's a watermark for the app I use.
Yeah. See?
Ah, gotcha.
Fall into the trap. I ain't happy. Inside
Yeah. And I don't know about you, but I'm kind of excited. I haven't been to Las Vegas in a while, so I'm planning a trip. I don't know if you heard about it. Should be fun.
Yeah, all right. Alexandra Daddario. That is what should have been Wonder Woman in like a young Justice League. I guess she could play an older Wonder Woman now, which would go perfect with James Gunn's shot. And yeah, she's very naked right there. Good for her.
She's got
shoes on. I didn't notice.
Just shoes.
Sydney Sweeney or Alexander Daddario? I posed this question on my show not too long ago, but which one do you go?
Sorry, what?
Sydney Sweeney or Alexander Daddario? Which way do you go?
No offense, but Alexander Daddario. So yeah, I'm not,
agreed.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
I don't know,
agreeing.
but to be fair,
in case
though,
that matters.
Personality might put Sydney Sweeney over. I don't know really Alexandra's personality. Like if she's vapid and shit, then the fun bass chick. Always go with the fun bass chick.
Alexandra for me. Sydney Sweeney, I can't tell what she's looking at.
Oh, you saying you've got a Superman type situation? A little,
quite possibly.
Keeping her eyes on all
it.
situations.
That's it. Niad has
True
to leave now.
detective.
That was the high note.
I almost made a comment, but I kept it in.
Yes. Take your time, though. I don't know. She was good in Percy Jackson back in the day.
Yeah.
Too bad those movies sucked.
You
She was
say
in
that.
White
but
Lotus also.
It was all right for what it was. I didn't read
Better
the books,
than the
though,
show.
Oh, you know the books. Gotcha.
If you were, it probably was.
Yeah,
horrible.
I was books when they were coming out.
What about the Disney Plus one, by the way? Did you watch that? Was that any better?
I absolutely refused. Now that being said, the musical of the Lightning Thief, not bad at all.
That's the most watched thing on Disney Plus 2024 was Percy Jackson, right?
Yeah, and we don't have tabs about it, but I will bring it up. That was cited by how the hell if the Acolyte got more, wasn't it like second to last? And it was like, how come that's getting renewed, Percy Jackson, but the Acolyte isn't by all accounts. But the Ahsoka, who was lower than that, is getting renewed. And I don't know.
Yeah, but the numbers were a huge difference.
And also the obvious answer is that one is Dave Filoni's personal little pet project. And
Side note, I like Ghetto ABF, but I didn't know he was a blood. We're gonna have to talk about
that. We're Compton Cribs over here, homie. We fly that blue. So I got a bit of a conflict of interest. Just if anyone asks, I shouted, bad things.
Mm-hmm.
I've been watching Daredevil. And I really want to beat ABF and question him. And then he pulls his gun out, so I got to snap his arm.
Now he's got too much.
And then later defend him in court.
Make criminals black again, yes.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's red. He cripped. He cripped walked.
I'm gonna stop recommending things to Irma.
I had a homie that I used to work with who was
Wait,
a blood, and he could not say things that would start with the letter C.
I still laugh at that shit from time to time.
So instead of, I swear it's a fucking real thing. So I was like, so what if you had to say like chocolate chip cookies? He'd be like chocolate big bookies or whatever. Bro.
No.
Yes, he would replace it with a B. Chocolate was boklet, cookies was bookies, boklet big bookies. Yeah.
Beautiful
culture.
I really wish his parents named him like Cornell or something, so he couldn't even say his own name.
To be fair, that dude, he was a nerd. He had the Green Lantern symbols on his arms. He was dope, dude. That was the one famously he was going to hit on someone. I was like, I think she's married, and he went, "What the fuck? That got to do with me?" That phrase and the way he said it has kept with me
also
for a long time. For anything that's unrelated, you know, what the fuck that got to do with me?
That got to do with me,
especially at that place where it has me do a lot of dumb things.
It's also a bit Friday, right? Big Worm.
Big Worm.
Didn't he say the same line?
It's just funny. It's funny. All right, we'll start off slow here. We've covered this a couple of times, but it's new cover art for X-Men and Gogeta. Gogeta. I at least like the way the X-Men look.
Sure.
Oh, I love the way Godzilla looks, bro. That's that old.
See, that's what
50s
Gooch
and
doesn't
60s
like.
style,
There's
baby.
like 4 art styles in that one cover.
Yeah, it's copy and paste.
Yeah.
It's copy and pasted. It's not even artwork.
It's AI.
I could do this
Not
in Canva.
cohesive.
Yeah, the composition's a little rough.
So I'm fine with the way
Look
the
at
X-Men
that.
look.
That
but-
is amazing.
that's kinda cool.
That looks great.
Yeah, that one looks better. The
No.
art palette is a bit more consistent compared to the
Yeah.
previous one, which looks like it was done in Photoshop.
Right.
Lazily.
Yeah.
Very quickly.
The perspective is off in the second one as well. It's terrible.
But that one there
artwork.
is sort of like a mock-up. Like, hey, I have an idea. What do you think?
As far as X-Men though, it's just like basically the 97 accepted version of how we want our X-Men. I kind of like it. That's my preferred Wolverine.
Oh yeah.
I prefer Wolverine the brown, but the blue
Me.
and yellow is a close second.
Me too.
Okay,
I like
I'm
Cyclops
fine with the
the
suit
jacket.
though. I don't care the color scheme. Yeah, I want Cyclops in the.
It's all good.
jacket.
Yeah.
Wolverine
There's
in the
look.
brown is John Byrne, right, Gooch?
Yep.
Yeah, which actually looked
Dave.
amazing.
That's Dave Cockrum in the yellow and blue.
Yeah.
Cock.
And I read the John Byrne one recently, and the reason he changes, one of them asked why he changes his costume. He's just like, don't worry about it. And that's the reason we have the John Byrne yellow and brown Wolverine costume.
Why do you
Don't worry
change your
about
clothing?
it.
Yeah, like switch it up. The other one was dirty, and when he made a new one, you got thick thighs. Gooch is on guard at all times. He gets constantly assaulted by all the women, all the men. Just saying you're popular,
Next.
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 Popular. Well, I hope you're ready for it because Tuesday we're gonna get to judge what we got in store.
Those
The first trailer for the Fantastic Four, the first family.
First steps.
Will it be a trailer or a teaser trailer?
Oh, Hayden.
Oh, well, presumably, teaser. But like
They
what we
hit?
got from Superman is technically considered a teaser.
Yep.
And then they do the official trailer that's usually like 2.5 minutes long or whatever.
Thank God they are hitting.
Shall not pass!
Yeah. We broke it by like 75 on my stream.
Yeah.
It's kind of chill.
You'll love to see it.
Yeah, 100. By the way, 114 of you now. Make sure to like, share, and sub. Thank you. God bless you all. Especially Niat. He is criminally undersubbed. What are we thinking about this? Is this going to be Invisible Woman led?
Yeah.
Pedro's
Are we
going to
gonna
get
get-
cut.
So at this point,
Are we gonna
Yeah,
get Silver
true.
Surfer in the trailer?
You mean silver
Variant.
fur?
It'd be like it'd be like 6 frames worth probably. Like a little flash of flying by or something. That seems more like a main trailer.
she's
Official
platinum.
trailer.
think she's already nailing Doctor Doom. No. Remember, they're not going to have the famous relationship that they're supposed to have. Reed's not even going to know who the hell Doctor Doom is.
They're not even having the right Silver Surfer.
They say now he's not even showing up. RDJ.
Yeah.
I'm most interested in the like the style and the like color correction, like the color filter they use, because it's aiming for the 1950s ish. So I want to see what sort of like retro vibe it has. I'm more interested in than anything other than seeing just how bad Pedro Pascal looks.
Moxie, that was very naughty of you.
Naughty, naughty, naughty.
But also, you look pretty right now. But that's the duality. Thank you for 5 memberships that also hit. It's 15 of you now. 15 of you now.
Hey, maybe I
cult.
wasn't paying attention. Did you get the first 3 $10 super chats earlier?
Oh, actually, I didn't. Hold on. I was going to say something to him. Thanks, Leon.
You're still gay,
awesome.
Who is this guy?
He is much more impressive than the hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
I love Hondo on Tails' head.
Me too.
It's the best. It's the best little part. The Doolies, Hold My DualShock, Andy and Katie. Just the best of friends, those guys. Maybe the real Captain America are the people who became based along the way. Good evening, everyone. I agree with it. Yes, it's the friends that became based along the way. Shout
Really
out.
glad we
I think
finally
Andy wrote that.
I was gonna say it's nice to finally add some swingers to the Cabal.
Hey, you just throw your keys in that jar. Who you get is who you get.
Bro,
we should do that.
Whoever get the keys to the Falcon, though, lucky as fuck.
We should do a stream that's swinging, but with streaming partners. And then for 10 minutes, you have to host a stream as like partners or some shit like that. That wouldn't be an awkward
speed
at all.
dating.
Yeah.
Speed streaming.
Jake Martin for 10. Cabal Supremacy. Yes. Thank you, Jake. Oh, I need to get more than one. I need to get the rawr one from him, but
fine.
Hey, Momo. So you like to watch?
Shout out. And
the anime from the 70s didn't have humor, I heard.
How'd you break it?
We hit
it.
No,
they hit just like this.
Okay, but now we got to mix that clip with Niat screaming when the alien shows up.
Oh, you mean this one?
Oh my god! Oh my god! That is the first time I've legitimately been spooked.
Now, how about a smooch, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, beat. It's hilarious. I love it.
Love you all. I love you all. Come on. Okay.
That's how you get stream monkeypox.
That's well. You don't hear about that much anymore. Isn't that funny? Remember the Mpox? What happened to the Mpox? You guys are great.
Why'd your voice go up there?
That's a weird thing.
Turn into Gifty AIDS.
Or ABF negative.
Yeah. ABF negative, ABF positive. I've heard it both ways.
That goes away in like 3 or 4 days. I'm fine with that.
If you just let it pass.
You legitimately, it's usually 1 or 2 days.
Well, some of us have a different system than you. Sorry.
I got a good cream for it.
A balm?
A balm?
Who told you to put the balm on?
Who told you to use a balm?
I
That's what a balm
tell you
do.
to use the bomb.
Thank God we all get Seinfeld references now. We're going to talk about one lawsuit, but before we talk about that lawsuit, we'll talk about another one, and that is this one. Gina, just a little update on her lawsuit against Disney, Lucasfilm. The case continues to move forward. This would be the current process of discovery. Case continues to move forward, and I anticipate having a more substantive update in the next few weeks. We remain determined, and my team has been exceptional in honoring the court and respecting the process. I am very proud to have this team. So yeah, it's continuing. Does anyone else just secretly think and hope, wish at night about all the discovery we'll get?
Oh, ever since this lawsuit was announced, like I don't even give a fuck if Disney decides to settle as long as we get discovery. That's all that matters to me.
Who the fuck says process?
I was waiting for it. I was waiting.
British people. British people say
you guys-
process.
I can see the merch with Badger and his little bubble mouth saying,
Yeah, I know.
I've heard it both ways, and so many other phrases.
Yeah, put that on the back of your first T-shirt, Badger.
Course, you must trust the process, of course. You understand?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah, he
We're
reads
platoon.
it British in his head, and he let it slip.
Erwin, do you say route or route?
Of course. Do you say pavement?
Like the Wi-Fi router?
I say route.
Do you call it a Wi-Fi router?
No, the way you drive. Like, hey, I'm on Route 66.
No, but you would be like,
yeah,
en route, en route is different than
But
the route to.
Your newspaper route, yeah.
I'm just trying to trigger UK gamers. So it's just fucking white knuckling it when we pronounce anything. Yeah, I know.
Hey,
aluminium.
Hey,
beta.
Aluminium.
Aluminium's fun. I support my aluminium.
Yeah, me too.
Base.
It's a different metal than aluminum. Also,
crazy how
I'm
I
convinced
stand
of
with
it.
Europeans.
If you accept that, maybe try the metric system next.
Great stream tonight, Nads, for what was alive.
Did you drop the cell phone in the beginning in the car, or did you catch it and then did you hit your face on the tree in the beginning?
Yeah, hit her face on the tree. It was hilarious. And then
played
she
that
tripped
game a
over the
couple
log
times.
right after, by the way. She hit her face on the tree. It's like, oh, I have to react to this. Then immediately tripped over the log.
Wait, is she hurting herself again? Is that what happened?
No.
In real life?
No, it's a game. It's the Corey game. It's like a choose your own adventure book, but it's a game. And so depending on what you do or don't do.
We're gonna have to bubble wrap you, girl.
There's a killer coming to get the door. Do you go upstairs? Do you try to jump out the window? That type of and did you pick up the knife earlier? Did you pick it's
Clearly you
pretty
go
good.
upstairs.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, you put Nyat in front of you and say, take the black guy first.
no. Nyat's a fast runner. He'd run faster than you. See? You didn't take that into account. Yeah. Just gotta run faster than one of your
Eat
friends.
good. She's the fat one. What?
Speaking of running faster than one of your
Jesus.
friends,
It's called muscular, you asshole.
Sandman's canceled. Sorry, anyone who was watching this, but for reasons.
Well, yeah, but you know, he's a problem person now.
And to that end, the estate offers Good Omens Kickstarter backers refunds for anyone, and says that Neil Gaiman will not be getting any. Sorry, there's a lot of stories going on. We didn't know.
All we need for this to be complete is now for Alan Moore to have some secrets come out about some essays or something. I'd be like, yes.
He's an asshole too. It would not
He's
surprise
a
me at all.
dickhead, bro.
He's got something cancelable.
Jump the gun a little bit again. Like let's like
Yeah.
it's fresh, but like let's step back and
on what
these things. The Neil Gaiman stuff. I mean, yes, it's probably more than likely, going to come out, and some of it might be true, some of it may not. But like,
you don't think they should cancel season 2?
Season 1 was okay. I think it was.
No, it wasn't. They should cancel season 2, but just because the show sucked.
Okay. But like, I'm just tired of like instantly cancel before even court process anything like
court
happening.
Is there court? That's the thing. Currently, he's just sex pest. He's not sex criminal. Also, another comic book, right?
Yeah. Yes.
So should you be canceled for stuff that's not illegal like that?
Good question.
And all those girls. I mean, so what I noticed. I don't want to be the girl who's dressing like that. She's asking for it, but getting into the bathtub with Neil Gaiman is a little asking for it.
Power dynamics, threats.
Here's the dealio. I am with Gooch in that innocent until proven guilty should 100% be respected. That being said, once you've made your entire modern personality about #MeToo and believe all women, I'm sorry, I'm going to believe the women. That's what you told me to do. So go fuck yourself. You burned that bridge. You lost that privilege when you said believe all women.
I agree with you, but again, like the full out cancel, and then like let's just kind of take a step back a little bit. Like, I mean, let's. He's a hypocrite. I agree with you on all that.
Proven
but
guilty.
Yes, exactly. Right. I'm tired of that. Like,
yeah,
it's what happened to Johnny Depp.
Yep.
Yes, sure. There's plenty of examples. There's also plenty of examples of the guilty motherfuckers never getting caught and the good ones being thrown under.
Didn't he also settle with all of these cases? So I mean, there was. So it was never taken to criminal trial. It was handled civilly then, yeah.
Not settle. He had them assign NDAs and paid them. So
I mean, that
So he
sounds like a
settled
settle,
outside of
though.
court.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay. So when you say settle, I automatically assume like
No,
literally
it never
legal
went to
system got
court.
involved.
It
Yeah,
never
it
went to court. Even though there were court proceedings.
This just sounds like regrets. A lot of regrets from these females, and I don't know. I
thought the same thing about Bill Cosby, but then that 37th woman also made an accusation. I was like, okay, that's a lot.
He went to prison though. Neil Gaiman didn't go to prison though.
This is true.
Well, he wasn't
Bill
accused.
Cosby's
He
out of
wasn't accused
prison.
of a crime. He was accused of
Yeah.
being a creeper.
Yeah, he was very creepy, but he didn't do anything illegal.
Criminally creepy though. Creeper is a superhero, well, anti-hero. Thank you very much.
To be fair, they actually are alleging the women are alleging crimes because it was at least in 2 of the instances.
But he wasn't charged.
Why didn't you tell the
No.
police then?
Statute
So don't
of
cancel him.
limitations.
Not if you tell them after it happens.
The unspoken thing here seems to be that he's a preachy little pretentious fuck that went
yeah.
around doing, and that's what everyone seems to be.
Yeah, live by the feminism, die by the feminism.
But also, he was an asshole. So, but yeah,
that's
no.
like it's almost like the Dr. Disrespect thing. Like,
Also, though,
Nothing burger.
Nothing.
This is completely within their ability to look at ratings, look at potential legalities, and go, fucking not worth the squeeze on this. The juice ain't worth the squeeze on it, and end it that way. It is still a business, and in the current climate, it's already DEI'd up, which isn't popular anymore. Kyle bricked up on Viagra Gunabara. Shout out to wanted you to say my name, make it sound so. Well, I think I made it sound.
Oh wait, could Meatwad? I want to hear a sexy Meatwad, please.
Let's break the ice.
Could you
bit.
name
I'll
that?
agree with you. Come on, no. I tease your taint a little bit more. Your Gucci a little more.
If someone does like a $5 or $10 one, I'll do it.
Don't make. I'll do a 5. Son of a bitch.
Hey, come on.
The grift is strong.
Erwin, you're the one that always talks about.
Hey, you're being an Australianist right now. Oh, an Australian two's not good enough. Niet's on the panel with us right now, Gooch.
Kyle bricked up on Viagra Gunabara.
Nice.
All right, now that I've creeped everyone out. Remember when Selena cried about the people?
No, she didn't.
She's in Amelia
Crocodile
Perez,
tears.
by the way.
I know. Apparently, she doesn't even speak Spanish. Fake.
Yeah, she's getting canceled. Yes.
I just think it's funny that Deadline actually posted the White House response to Selena Gomez's crying video about the mass deportations. What about our children who were brutally raped and murdered? Yeah, cry for them. Gomez.
It sounded like you really want to throw bitch in there and censor yourself.
I went through a couple Terminator responses of things I could but should not say. Yeah.
Who at the White House? Is it the press secretary? Because I would say
that's
she's
actually what I
been
was reading.
tearing it up so far.
Yeah, I like her so far.
And she's pretty.
It says the Trump administration. I'm going to assume it is her until otherwise, and I'll read down here. The Trump administration responded with a PSA of less than sympathetic mothers equating undocumented immigrants to aforementioned. Seeing that video, it's hard to believe that it's actually genuine and real because she's an actress, says one mom of the clip, showing Gomez reduced to tears. Yeah, it's whoever's behind their press corps briefing.
So I saw the clip. They finally signed the Laken Riley Act, which the first thing he was able to sign, and they had, I think, one of the moms up there talking about it, and she started tearing up, and Trump starts like tearing up, and you could like watch him having to hold back tears and whatnot, and it's just like, damn, real moment. Politician that actually cares about the people. Nice to see for once, and then compare that to Selena Gomez's crocodile tears.
Dude, that moment when Laken's mother was crying, giving her speech at that podium, and Trump just sort of reached over and like gingerly pat her back.
Yeah.
I was touched. I was actually moved.
Yeah, it's what a fucking character arc.
Yeah, and you compare that to Selena Gomez and the celebrities that have zero pull these days. You love to see it.
What a great segue that is.
Because, UK Gamer. He also gave her mom the pin he used to sign the bill. That was heartfelt. That was awesome.
Let's make heartfelt mean heartfelt again. Heartfelt. From my heart to yours. They've burned bridges, and now Gooch. You mentioned this earlier. Streaming services are more interested in working with influencers. I hesitate to call us influencers, but influencers on TV shows after the. Was it a success? I thought everyone was talking about how horrible the ratings were. second biggest Prime Video debut of 2024 with 50 million views. Thank God they said views and not engagements. Disney and Netflix are looking to cast content creators in shows built around its IP. So what's everyone's show going to be? Gooch? Goochineezing around the world?
Cooking with Gooch. I have no idea. This is when we talked about this, it was like where we're talking about XTV and like what that could mean for us. This just like promotes our channels even more, if anything, because like people are now going to start shifting their eyes towards more streamers and more streamers, and that's a good thing. That's good for us. I don't know. I don't see any negatives to it. I mean, it's going to be a lot of shit. There's going to be a lot of shit, but I mean,
no, I'll tell you the negative. The fact that this is going to be so corporate and controlled, it will remove the authenticity of what it is that we do. Also, Conversion Camp with Leona. By the way, that's my show. Conversion Camp with Leona.
What is it? Conversion Camp
with Leona.
I want to see PewDiePie travel show The Bridges of Japan, and he visits all the best bridges in Japan.
ABF.
Oh my god!
Can I pitch a show to ABF? I want you to take a variety of firearms and go around the world to uncontacted or low civilization tribes and show them guns and how to shoot.
I like it. I was thinking about just squishing stuff with tanks.
No, I want ABF to become a cargo cult god. I want to send ABF with a bunch of guns and stuff, and he can go tell a bunch of tribes in like Pacific Island tribes that he's a god. And I want to see him take over and create a society.
Dragon hunting with ABF.
I do like
thumbs
rhinos.
up.
Rhinos
Thumbs
GFC get Gooch Fighting Championship. I like that. I like that.
What is that?
very
Where you have to
much.
run and like scissor with people? And
Absolutely.
one Gooch,
Last-
two Gooches
last-
in her.
Last
one
man
Gooch leaves.
standing. Last man standing.
Oh no.
It can be
I'm gonna get him in the Gooch hole.
Yeah.
50% female audience.
Gooch
at least.
maneuver?
I'm gonna sweep the leg. I'm gonna get side mount, and I'm gonna get a Gooch entanglement.
Gooch choke. A Gooch choke.
Yeah. You gotta get powdered up like the basketball players when they they come in, but you're gonna be all like
Shout out to
Gooch
Kane and
maneuver.
Lynch. Shotgun. This is my boomstick achievement that I still remember to this day because that's what I did with my early 20s.
Just to bring it back really quick, Kim, that
Yeah.
50 million number, can we compare that to Rings of Power by any chance?
That's why I
do we know
questioned-
what the numbers are for that?
That's
Well, I
what
mean,
they
that's
said about
they,
Rings
they
of Power.
say engagements for Rings of Power.
Engagements,
They don't
though.
say views.
Yeah.
So
She said 50 million engagements. That said 50 million views, but then you asked, what the hell do they consider a view?
Yeah, just
2
like
seconds?
the little preview screen as you're scrolling through to see what to
38?
watch.
Which they automatically start now.
Yep.
Yeah,
We
I don't know
talked
anybody
about-
that
I'm
watched
pretty
that show.
sure an insider said, at least on Disney Plus, that if you watch the first 2 minutes, it counts as a view. But don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. That's what an insider said at one point. Insider.
Hi, redheaded lady.
That's why I don't mind the minutes watched metric, because that's like as objective as you can get with it.
Yeah.
But also, how many people fall asleep and it plays 4 episodes as well?
I tend to
Literally
trust-
every night with Futurama.
tend to trust Luminate and other ones. Yeah, no, depending like Seinfeld or Lucy or some shit like that. So the comfort shows that everyone watches a billion times forever and ever.
That's why I make my shows have to push the next episode button so I don't fall asleep and lose my place.
Turn that shit off. By the way, something that will not. Oh, he almost caught me right before I said Kyle bricked up on Viagra Gooner Bara. Remember, for 1 month, mine would be having people playing full-on Gooner games while on Viagra and see how long they can last without beating one out.
Streams will be less than 3 hours, though, right?
I accept it. Yeah, Married with Children. That is a good one.
You thought I was joking, but I'm still working on my pitch for Amazon and Netflix. The Minority Report is going to happen.
Oh, I didn't want to blow your load, so to speak. That is a beautiful name.
It really
Kids,
is.
Trademark, patent pending. Yeah,
It's just
Minority
me beginning by saying we're not oppressed and this movie sucks.
I thought Minority Report was just going to be like we're gonna profile all the black people or for crimes.
That's fucking racist, bro.
No,
Brown people get profiled too.
The psychic people told us black people were criminals. We gotta arrest them all. I'm sorry, Leon. The psychics told us so.
And of course, the psychics were all white.
I don't know. Sorry. Yeah, we
Very
didn't.
petty of
No.
you. UK gamer. Very
Oh,
petty.
no. She wasn't white.
Or was she?
Oh my God.
Or was she?
Do you remember Mama?
Actually, Minority Report sounds like when I go through the Disney ESG report when it goes through all the like percentages of the
Mama
workforce.
Cleo and
That's a
Spider-Man
Minority Report.
Gooch, I know you talked about this for like 30 or 40 minutes, but this seems to have pissed you off more than it did me. They made a bunch of different changes. I wondered why Alan Ng was so excited to cover this. It's because in the first 10 minutes, there's a substantial amount of lore deviations. And then you add on top that most people don't seem to care for the animation style. Yeah, there's Carla Connors, as you do.
The lizard actually had to train her for his job. She's an H-1B visa holder. What?
By the way, I don't know what.
Wait. They went with Carla Connors?
Yeah.
They couldn't even say like Courtney instead of Kurt, like Carla?
By the way,
Carla Singh. Yes.
Having worn a Spider-Man costume before, you must wear a dancing belt, Peter. You must have your junk triple covered by fabric. Otherwise,
still haunts my dreams.
You get these unfortunate little situations. He's a grower, I'm sure. Gooch, also a grower, I'm sure. What and a shower, I swear. What did
if we hit $500 in super chats, I'll release the Angry Badger Spider-Man crotch shot he sent me. Gooch, what did you think?
He does have
Spider-Man.
People want to label this woke, and I was saying this in my stream because like a lot of people are getting confused with woke. Woke is more of like that awareness of like social injustice and all that kind of stuff.
Wrong.
So no, it is.
That's the old definition.
That's the old
definition. Get with the times,
it
old
is.
man.
It is because like it's DEI. I think it's more DEI. They're like putting more diversity. They're slapping that in there.
Okay. Gooch, what is the difference between DEI and woke?
And woke. It's the same thing.
What's the difference between DEI? Yeah. Like when you're race swapping and you're forcing different genders and
we used to call that
DEI and woke.
Yes. Well, no, because woke is making you like putting like
Where's Hayden? Yep,
posters, the flag,
woke
all that kind of
is
stuff.
Weaponized ideology, which this fucking has.
Okay,
you've got black people that are STEM, black people, STEM, black teachers, STEM, star quarterback, STEM, police profiled. What mark is it not woke?
That is woke. I'm saying that is woke. I'm saying that there's woke, but I'm saying there's a lot of DEI. I think there's a slight difference between the two. And
sorry, I'll let you finish. Continue.
No, go ahead. Say your
disabled Indian woman.
Woke is an umbrella, and then DEI is one of the things that falls under the. So if something has DEI, it's inherently woke. But just because something is woke doesn't inherently mean DEI. Square is a rhombus, rhombus is a square.
Woke is just globo homo. The leftist agenda at this point is wokeness. Them pushing all the social engineering. That's all the critical theory, critical race theory, DEI, ESG, SDG, all that bridge crap. All of that I consider woke.
Levels.
Climate as well. Some people just want to say all the race and gender and gay crap is woke, but it's also the climate stuff too. I keep trying to point out to people.
And DEI often means that they didn't hire the best person.
Yeah. Well,
because of
whatever
ideology.
the case, it's shit. It's all shit.
Yes,
they forced a lot of it in there.
So when Hudson said, "Oh, I watched it. Thank God it's not woke," he was fucking incorrect.
He was completely incorrect.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. There's tons of it in there.
What's today's secret word?
Yeah.
Also, by the way, no, he was not incorrect. He was lying. That was a bait and switch. They knew
that's
we
what
get articles out
Disney
there.
Plus does. That's what Disney Plus does.
You think he was lying?
Oh, I 100% think he was lying. 100. He watched it. He knew it was everything that's quote unquote woke, but they can get him in an article saying, "Oh, well, yeah, I was worried it was going to be woke, but it's not that." Then you get a bunch of people like us that weren't going to watch it to begin with, unless, of course, you have to be a streamer or whatever you want to hate watch. Point is, you would bait and switch people and be like, "Oh, well, if it's not woke, I will give it a chance." Never. No. Yes. He 100% lying.
I think you're right.
You think he was also lying?
Totally.
And the amount of people that now quote tweeted him and thought he was on our side, but look, he's one of those, meaning one of us. That was negligible to them.
Yeah, because they see that it's working for us. That when we say something isn't woke, like look at Landman. People are like,
you give them far more fucking credit than I do. You give them so much 3D chess that they're fucking idiots that I just don't think they have. Erwin, am I insane? Do you think they think this far advanced? to go tell. They don't tell fucking Zegler not to say dumb shit or Anthony Mackie not to say dumb shit. But they tell their lead
What's
actor.
the last thing Rachel Zegler said?
Shit.
It's woke
What's the last
mind
thing
virus. Well, yeah, she at gunpoint issued an apology that her
Lower
publicist
capital, lower caps,
emailed
yeah,
to her.
Inconsistent with her writing style. Woke was when the art is so exploited that you notice the DEI over beat. You mean like every single of his classmates being a new original fucking STEM character of melanation? Sorry.
Hook is our least nuanced member of chat and is being outrageously nuanced. I just watched the Birdcage.
Scaring me.
I just watched the Birdcage. It wasn't woke.
I just watched these 2 episodes earlier, and they are like they're like loaded with DEI, woke, whatever you want to fucking label it. It's fucking full of it. It is shit. It's like there's no Mary Jane. She's fucking the Aunt May is Mary Jane. She looks like Mary Jane.
Hey man, just take it for what it was, all right? Before it was a niche movie when movies were niches and not everyone.
No, wait. On a positive note, you like the movie, Erwin. Can we get a number? I'll even accept your bullshit out of 10.
He might be saving it for his Saturday stream.
6.5, 7-ish.
Okay.
Oh, that's high for him.
That's a good number for you. I'm happy.
7 is Alien.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Should be higher.
What do we even have a 10 scale if everything goes to 7?
Because IGN has taught us well.
Almost
Here we go.
Bell curves. That's why. Bell curves.
Bell curves.
Needs to be out of 100.
It's the same thing as a 10, though. That's
you
just
can
add
scale
extra
it better.
Well,
You can scale it better.
I support it. Techrat's like, let's just do 4 stars.
Fucking 5, man. I don't understand how it's difficult to understand.
Why do we need 5 stars? Let's just do 4 stars at that point.
10s are very subjective.
Okay, son of a bitch. Let's go back to Siskel and Ebert days. Can I get 2 thumbs up? That's it.
I know. 10 out of 10 has to like change your life. You have to like evangelize. A 10 out of 10, you got to go like full Gooch, putting like Gooch Prime as your name for weeks on end. You have to have at least that for a 10 out of 10. I would argue. Not so humbly.
So fun.
Yeah, Raiders of the Lost Ark. 10 out of 10.
The animation sucks for Spider-Man as well. Just want to throw that out there. It's terrible.
I heard animation sex. Sorry.
That would have been acceptable. No, to me, the biggest mistake is that they have Peter's Uncle Ben beat dead at the start before he gets any powers, thus negating the most important canon event of his life where he had the power to stop something, didn't, and as a result of his inaction, someone very close to him died.
That'd be like shoving Kyle Rayner's girlfriend in a fridge before he's Green Lantern. It's so stupid.
Aunt May is like, looks like her older. He looks like his older sister.
Bruce Jenner.
Yeah, can we stop with hot Aunt May? It wasn't
She's
good
not hot,
in the
though.
homo ass homecoming spider.
She's not hot. She looks
Still
like
arguing with the
Beef-
Maracas, Leon. I love it.
She looks like
Put those
she
bottles
looks like
down.
Brooke Shields.
Aunt May is like the fucking Crypt Keeper. Bring back Crypt Keeper Aunt May.
Sally Field. That's the acceptable age.
No, even Sally Field is too young. You got to give us that fucking.
I thought he was going to say something else. Even Sally Field is too fuckable.
You know,
Right?
whoever it was that played her in the Raimi films, that was perfect age Aunt May.
That's the Insomniac games was all right. But she's young.
Yeah,
enough.
Insomniac Games, that's totally fine. Insomniac
But
Games did it right.
She's not attractive. That's why
She
you say
needs
it's
to
okay.
overfeed you, complain about you getting home late, concern you're getting into like gang activity or something suspicious. Not you don't want to not be a MILF.
Yeah, they don't like when you do that.
Or an ALF.
Joni should not want your aunt.
The characters that are activists like Nico and her little.
Oh no, they specifically said that they tried to work this into the MCU, and that they realized how handcuffed they were, and so this is an entirely new timeline.
It's fucking awful. It's terrible. It's just loaded with all that shit, and it's like
it
the
feels
animation
like it fits
garbage.
the timeline. Did any of you watch that show, the Runaways? Hot
Yes,
Garbage?
that's terrible. That's terrible.
Right.
It feels
the
like
one
same
about the
type of
band, the
correct.
Runaways.
No, it's like Marvel, X-Men, and Jason or something, right?
Yeah.
I've never even
the,
heard of
the,
it.
the girl has a fucking raptor that she telepathically talks
Dragon
to,
Girl.
and it's a bunch of
Moon
crazy
Girl.
shit.
And
Nope.
and
Girl,
and
no.
Devil
Is that Moon-
Dinosaur. I don't know.
Nope,
That's
it's not that
Devil-
one.
No, that's the black one. This is the white one, right?
She's Asian. No, the Asian was
Asian?
a witch. God damn it! Who the hell was it? I don't know. There was a bunch of kids.
I still remember there's one comic where it's like Batman and Green Lantern, and there's like trapped with dinosaurs, and then Batman's like, I love dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Badger, I've been needing to ask this for a while. Who's the little black girl Green Lantern that I keep seeing? And every time I see her, I yell moratorium, and everyone looks
She have
at me in
poofy
the
hair?
comic book shop. Yes.
Of course she does.
I see her like.
He's just
judging you.
Hair.
Okay, it's
just subtract. I think I've seen her like in the, but I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Probably someone that you won't like because moratorium. We're talking about movie ratings. What do you think you're gonna rate this now?
Sojourner Moulin.
I'm sorry.
Sojourner Moulin.
What did he call me?
I'll ask you not to use words like that on this stream.
Is this what you're talking about, Erwin? Hold on,
Probably.
real quick, Badger.
Also, yeah, Captain America.
My system's being weird.
My expectations are about as low as possible for Cap 4. Yeah, except I think there's a little girl version of her.
Yeah, it's probably some future state shit that I don't care about because, yeah. All right. He did a Rachel Zegler. He weirded. He said the thing that Captain America doesn't represent America. Any new thoughts on this? Because even in his clarification, he doubled down and basically said the same thing, that it's just unique characteristics.
No new thoughts. However, gonna air a grievance. All y'all in my comments saying that my video is an L video because Captain America never went for the government. We went along with the government. Yeah, no shit. I didn't say that in my fucking video. America, much like Asgard, is a people, not a government, and that was the argument I was making. Fuck you, dumbass commenters.
Yeah. Also, the argument I'm making, I'm not saying that he's a show for the fucking government. I'm saying he represents the state, the idea, the American dream, the shining light on the hill,
dude,
and everything
he never
we should
quits.
aspire.
He
He's
pushes
literally
forward.
American Superman.
Right.
Yes, I made that equivalent in my video. I said there are two fucking superheroes that represent America: the Big Blue Boy Scout and goddamn Captain America.
Mm-hmm.
In actual Civil War, he's a little bitch and is like, "All right, Tony, you're right at the end."
Yeah.
Fuck you, Mark Miller. Sorry, go ahead.
Civil War hurt.
I hated that. I hated that book. Mark Miller is so hit or miss. I love him, but he's so hit or miss.
He's good with his own books.
But
not
that
Marvel.
and Ultimates.
Yeah, someone should have told him not to do that. And obviously, all the attacks went around. We saw this earlier. Gary got attacked by the Mary Sue and others, and he did the "Show Me Your Long Boxes" because obviously none of these people are reading the comics or even really care about this. And the people that do care, when we get upset, they call you racist and upset. That being said, there are some people that do care, do know their shit, and they tried to defend it or at least point out the nuance and minutia.
Yeah. Bingo.
Bo DeMeo, who it is going to be on Sunday, or if not, it's going to be another Sunday on
Sunday.
Next Sunday, okay, on Gucci's channel to talk about this. So he posted this, basically saying that Chris Evans said,
Erwin's showing us his box again.
Oh, here, let me look at this box. Sorry. What was that? Show me your box, honey.
It's only a short box. I'm sorry. It's the Kroger, not a
So
short
full of
the
comments.
size that matters.
It's perfectly adequate.
It takes both hands to hold it.
I don't want it to be thicker than that.
I'm
Too
very-
much. It scared me.
I'm very enthusiastic. It makes up for it, I swear.
Cute.
Sorry, Erwin.
It's cute. Nobody wants to hear that.
Basically, Chris basically said the same dumb shit that
it does its job.
And it was dumb then. And I don't know about anybody else. I've been criticizing Chris Evans' Captain America since like every film post the first Avengers movie. He was a bad Captain America. He has almost always been a bad Captain America.
Why?
Should have stayed a Human Torch.
Wait, no, I'm sorry, not why. Yeah, go ahead, continue, Badger.
No, he essentially tried to make the same points. That Cap just so happens to wear the red, white, and blue. Just so happens, like it's a fucking accident. It's the only thing in his closet that day. I responded to Bo just saying Chris should have been shamed too. Captain America represents America. Full stop. Bo, of course, is a bro. Said I love a good full stop for reals. Smiley face. That means he's not upset. Didn't resent me. And I said we should talk about it on Gucci's channel sometime, and he agreed. So yeah, Gooch has been talking. I guess he's a little sicky, and I won't be here this Sunday on Late with the Gooch because I'll be going to award this in Poison with Rat. We get to dress up like Feegs.
What?
It's gonna be fun. Award this.
Where?
It's an award show in the real world for Film Threat.
Award show.
Indie movie award show.
You're going
dress
To
up like sexy
actual
women.
I
award
get to
show.
walk the
Yeah.
red carpet and meet people that I've gotten to arguments with. It's gonna be
Access
great.
media.
Bobby's
Should
gonna
I be
we're the
an
media now.
asshole and film the whole
You're
We're
the
thing
the
media.
again?
media. I can't wait to meet Polly from Latinos Land. Not gonna be awkward at all.
Not at all.
No, it'll be fun. Comics, World
But
War comics.
he's
that's
the
what
ultimate
it is.
fighter, Badger. He's the ultimate fighter.
Is he?
Yes, apparently he
Is
is.
he?
I miss
Oh.
when comics were
We'll see.
propaganda.
Sorry.
Hold on. I got a couple.
they're-
Five,
They're dropping.
Hot,
They're dropping.
5, 6.
Let's
Hot.
go.
Seven?
hot beef injection.
Consider it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Consider it a win, except for Irwin.
What?
No, I'll accept the hot beef injection. We have to wait for that one later. Oh, it's so beautiful. Do you ever? They're still hitting. Do you ever just like stare and look at its magnificence?
Will you look at that? Isn't that glorious? It's indescribably beautiful.
Oh,
I don't
Grow-
see them hitting.
Is that
think
one
it
new?
stopped.
I don't
They
remember that.
stopped. They
Growing
stopped.
up,
You
my
might have hit
mom,
everyone in the chat.
my mom always told me not to look directly into the ABF.
It hit it.
stopped at
It's
12.
not getting refunded.
I did
It stopped at
sometimes.
12.
Yeah.
It stopped at 12, yeah.
All right, I do the official PSA for you, Badger. Chat, we love you and we appreciate your support so much. ABF is too girthy for YouTube to handle. If you would like to support this channel and the rest of this stream, consider super chatting because Gifty's no longer work because ABF is.
has AIDS. My grandma and my dog are blue.
Which you
Like I
did.
we broke it by 75 on my stream today.
All right, fine. This is the great revenge of Captain America. I don't know. Apparently, there's a boycott for that one. AB, if I were gaping, yeah, he does that. Hook is just so balanced.
Got his own Pornhub section. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I get that song stuck in my head.
I
It's so
love
catchy.
it. It gets like I don't think there's a single time it's played I haven't gone like this.
Got greedy.
I actually want to watch that movie again. It's been a while.
I know, me too. It's so good.
It really is.
It only got better with time.
Yeah.
Hold up.
The
Add it
AIDS
to the
or the
list.
movie?
The
Both.
film.
We're all synced up. It's disgusting.
Yeah, you think we're synced up now?
I was gonna say,
Oh
wait,
no.
what?
What's happening?
So speculation mounting that Hush is indeed the Batman 2's villain after a social
I would-
post from the production designer.
I would love
Hold on,
that.
let's scroll down.
Plus, if you do
Would you?
Batman Hush the comic book, Batman like Hush uses a lot of other villains to kind of like do what he
Yeah,
wants.
but Hush, honestly, I can't believe I'm saying this, would be better for the Gun movie because it happens so late in Batman's tenure.
No,
This-
shut your
No.
mouth. No.
Who cares about
I,
timelines?
no, I'm saying
Timelines
timeline-wise, it
don't
does make
matter. Gun doesn't care about your
He's
damn
only been-
timelines.
Look, Robert Pattinson has only been Batman for what, 2 years? That's too early to do Hush.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have a Clayface
But-
spinoff. We don't.
but
He doesn't
Leon-
care, Leon.
Leon, I totally understand what you're saying, but there is no fucking timeline in this Gun thing.
Well,
It's
'cause-
all over the fucking map.
Oh,
They're
but
just
isn't
putting shit
Gun-
out there? Like it's we got to stop thinking timelines because like it's fucking a mess. Like
Didn't they
it's a
say
mess.
Gunn wanted to do like a Damian Wayne time
Yes,
bracket?
and-
Okay, so they could
yeah.
do this Hush then, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like I know the Goose doesn't want to hear. I'm just saying that
I know.
logistically, it does make more sense for the age of the characters and what he's experienced.
I just don't want him touching that at all.
I was reading what he was saying. Where they
That's
referred to as
fair.
Hush.
I wouldn't want James Gunn touching Hush either. I'm not advocating for it. I'm just trying to, again, be logical with the mythos of Batman.
Yep.
This is the final scene of the Penguin in one of my favorite sets. We took over a modern loft on the 33rd floor of a downtown historical building and transformed it into a decayed hotel ballroom. I wanted Oz, aka the Penguin, to be watched by the angry harpies. To my delight, Lauren LaFranc went for it, and I got down to designing the columns, the floor, the frescoes with the help of our talented art department. Blah, 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 blah. So where the hell did they get this is going to be Hush? Yes, of course, be really in trouble. Blah, blah. I don't know. This is always because Hush is sort of mentioned in the first one when they go back to the Wayne Manor, and it's mentioned that one of the Thomas Elliot, who's a investigative reporter, was killed while looking into Martha Wayne back in the day. So they did sort of set up Hush being introduced.
He was a surgeon.
I know, but with this version, they'll have him. I'm saying they've used his name and set up the name Tommy Elliot.
Because he's supposed to be like Bruce's, growing up like his friend, his rich kid friend.
So instead of that, and then them, I believe in the comics, like his mom is in an insane asylum, Tommy's mom, and then he blames the dad. Okay, so they would take a version of that, and he would blame them, I guess, for believing that his family had him destroyed, or for investigating.
Well, he lived with the Waynes for a while, and that's how they became friends. And
close.
He became a surgeon, just like
They became brothers. I mean,
yeah.
No, Gooch is right in that the timeline is all fucked up. We just saw confirmation that when they do their Teen Titans, it's going to be Damian instead of, because how they do it. Or when you want me to, you waiting?
Oh, you don't have to. I was just going to show him. Yeah, they're buddies.
Yeah.
It's great. You don't expect it. So even just make him a side character. Set him up for something else, please. He'd be great.
Sorry, Obi.
Also, Hush is such a magnum opus villain. If you are going to use him in the Pattinson ones, I would say save him for the third film.
Hush is basically Bane, pretty much,
too.
But he's just he's closer to Bruce when it comes down. He's very methodical, plans things out, and I'd
rather them do that than touch Court of Owls. Court of Owls is something that needs to be in the James Gunn, just because that's something that you need to have Batman unaware of it for two. The whole point of the Court of Owls is that all the fucking stories had been done, and somehow
it'll be a good day.
It's a mystery that
don't do Court of Owls. Just don't touch it. It's going to be a good day.
Here's the dealio. Every single Batman story that we could say don't do are the iconic ones that everyone loves that they're gonna try and do. I agree with Badger and frankly Gucci, don't touch Court of Owls, but by the same token, they're gonna try and do Court of Owls at some point.
Oh, but like
you tried to do Superman, and this is what we got.
Yeah.
Come on.
If they do Hush, it's not gonna be the comic book. If they do Court of Owls, it's not gonna be the comic book.
Right. You could do it in year 2. I'm just saying it hits better when it's a Batman that has been active for so long, and he was right under his nose. By the way, shout out to 180 of you watching. Make sure to like, share, and sub, especially in the ad, criminally undersubbed.
Hit that like, please.
Yeah, you guys remember how in the Amazing Spider-Man 2, Harry Osborn just pops up and we're supposed to believe that he and Peter have been best friends their whole fucking lives, and we've seen this before, but in a shitty Spider-Man movie. I don't want to see it in a shitty Batman movie. Not that I assume that the Pattinson sequel will be shitty, but you know what I mean? I think more care should be given to a storyline like Hush.
Correct. Well,
all of it, to be honest.
All of it, yeah.
But egos get in the way, and they think you can do better than what is written, and they put out this dog shit. So that's what we get.
Just get Jeff Loeb to write a script. Jesus Christ, have him co-write a script or something. Jesus Christ, how smart would that be?
That would be fucking fantastic, but we're not going to get that. We got
get my Gooch excited. Gooch is getting upset.
Well, I'm tired of them putting themselves into these fucking characters. That's what they're doing. They're inserting all their fucking shit into these fucking iconic characters, and they're not serving the characters. And that's what we want.
Let's just consult Jeff Loeb. Get someone who's written several Batman classics. Have him consult you. It's so easy.
By the way, that's all I want to talk to Bo about. Once we get the Marvel shit out of our system,
that was Spider-Man. That was Spider-Man inserting themselves into this fucking anime series and putting their own shit into it and saying it's fucking great. It's not. You're not serving the fucking character, especially someone like Spider-Man that's known everywhere around the world. Like, holy fuck. It's not.
Moxie, didn't you just get a Spider-Man book?
I did.
And I'm so proud of her. She got Craven's Last Hunt. Oh my god. I don't even have it yet. It's the last Spider-Man book I need to get.
So
to
that
not be a fake
it
Spider-Man
is the
fan.
second best Spider-Man story of all time.
So isn't Peter
Wait,
all
wait.
symbioted up and starts getting more aggressive and
Black Spider-Man, yes.
Well, if you had
He's
to put
he's more
statistics-
aggressive. It's got higher testosterone, lower stuff. Yeah. I didn't mean to make that joke. Badger made me.
Sure.
Bell curve. Sorry.
Just takes a little bit of those airplane bottles, huh?
I'm finishing my second. Yes.
Yeah.
That's a great storyline. That one's you picked a doozy.
I'm excited.
What is your
Just really
first?
picked really good ones.
Leon?
They were just eye grabbing.
Maximum Carnage. I mean,
Craven made what 59 million worldwide.
I keep Maximum Carnage within arm's length at all times. It is my favorite Spider-Man story arc of all time. But
I
Craven's
keep
Last Hunt is
Maximum
my
Carnage
second
at
favorite.
arm's length too, but that's also the name for my dude.
I was just gonna say it, and you took it.
Leon, I got Maximum Carnage. I don't
Maximum
have
Carnage.
Craven's Last Hunt yet, but I do have Maximum Carnage.
Yeah.
Are you proud?
That's my boy right there.
Good job,
dude, Maximum
Moxie.
Carnage.
Good job picking out a good book. Great.
Yeah, I'm so proud of you,
How did you
Moxie.
get
Oh my
into them?
god, you killed it.
Is this a cheap thing to get royalties?
I literally said that to Nick when we were talking about it earlier today or yesterday.
Okay, because it just seems to come out of fucking nowhere, and it's super weirdly specific to the location.
Yeah. Oh, they don't have the distribution rights for the UK and Canada and Brazil or like wherever fucking countries they said. Like
Joseph Schuster's estate. Yeah. Canada. Distribute the upcoming film in Canada, the United Kingdom, Ireland, and Australia. So sorry, Nia, you do not get to see wonky-eyed Superman until they pay. Until they pay.
Sounds fair.
I guess
I don't really want to watch it, to be honest.
Really?
It's awful. It looks awful, dude.
I'm super curious about it. I don't know.
Friend of the channel, Angry Canadian, asked a good question. You know, he was asking how he felt about Jon Stewart because I think it might be his first time watching Badger Den. There's one earlier. He said he grew up with him, and that he was wondering our thoughts on it. But yeah,
I grew up with the Black Green Lantern. What's everyone's thoughts on that? I guess I see. My first Green Lantern experience was Kyle Rayner in the comics, but yeah, no, Jon Stewart, animated series,
An
Bill Lamar.
architect, a literal like STEM black guy. I like him.
Green,
I really like him.
Stoic.
I have a moratorium on like the poofy haired like Black Girl Green Lantern. I fully 100% want more strong black men though, and he definitely fills that role.
You heard it here, folks. Erwin wants more strong black women.
No,
sorry,
black
you
men.
said strong black men. I'm sorry. I
men.
ruined my own joke.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
An intelligent, strong black man is the most overpowered person on the planet.
That's all we're looking.
That's
for.
why they like to feminize them.
Down.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We wait for Erwin to come out of the closet at some point. We wait for that. We wait for that moment.
You can be waiting a while.
I'll say after Birdcage, we're a couple steps closer. Don't worry, Gooch.
more of us. More of us.
I'd rather get Erwin to Vegas than out of the closet.
Ninja nailed this. All right,
Might
yeah,
have
Hal
both.
Jordan is the Green Lantern. So you got the backup, like the diversity DEI reward. No, Jon Stewart is more than just like the participation trophy.
All right,
Jon Stewart
boys.
is legitimately a good character.
I mean, I like me some Jon Stewart. I do.
Accurate.
All right.
Yeah.
He is. I feel like he is the.
That's the best.
Whip him back out. There you go.
He's like the backbone.
Yeah, that's the only black. That's the only Black Power fist I support. As long as it's got a Green Lantern ring on it.
But yes, Hal Jordan is the cocky, charismatic. That's the guy you want.
Also true, Hayden.
Yeah. So there you go.
I mean, y'all remember that episode of the Justice League where Jon Stewart accidentally blew up a fucking planet, and so he's on this like intergalactic trial, and the Justice League are there to save him, and then he's like, "No, I'm guilty. Fucking take me
stands
away."
down.
Like, he takes it.
Yeah.
So
He's the
goddamn good.
moral backing.
I just read it. Yeah, where he blows up the planet because he can't stop the anti-life equation is secretly a shadow monster thing. He isn't able to stop it because they paint the Doomsday weapon yellow and it blows up a whole solar system, and he just sits there out there on a meteor and cries. And I'm like, this is so good. Strong black man crying because he failed and destroyed a solar system. Yes, can we get more of this, please?
Remember, kids, women love guys with action figures.
Yeah, no, like legit. Literally, his STEM architecture degree literally helps him. Yeah, but it works. It's good
because he's so stoic and he's got his military experience. He's also got like the cojones, basically. That is a great episode, Leon. Thank you for that. Where he's put on trial and he's like, no. I have to apply to their laws. Like
Captain America, all that nonsense. America, and those are American values. Jon Stewart and Hal Jordan both could have America attached to their name. They both have those same American values.
Notice he doesn't wear a mask. I've always liked that. That Jon Stewart never wore a mask. He never wanted to hide his identity. He was very proud to serve. And now he can and was called a fucking race traitor by race swap Deathstroke in the Sweet Baby Inc. Suicide Squad Killed the Justice League. That was a fun one for being a space cop. Wonder why that didn't do anything.
It's great when you have talented writers writing these characters and they're writing good stories. We don't care what color they are. We don't care if there's a little bit of social messaging because it works because it's part of the story instead of the main focus.
Yeah, Kyle
the
is the
only
one
focus
that becomes he can do all of them.
And Kyle Rayner, he definitely got OP. I just recently read all those. And Parallax, Mr. Hal Jordan, the Mr. Perfect Man becomes the bad guy. And it still works. And why does it work? Because they shoved his girlfriend into a refrigerator.
And they're all Kyle. Kyle, Guy Gardner, John, Hal. Those are all they're all Green Lanterns, but they're all very unique personalities. They all have very unique strengths, pros and cons. They're fully developed. And back in the day,
Green Lantern isn't a mantle; it's a fucking job description, which is why it works as well.
Can you overcome great fear? Do you have the willpower to do it? If you do, you could be a lantern, basically. I would have loved to have seen Idris Elba as Jon Stewart once long ago. Now I don't really want to see him in much, especially with his whole let's outlaw knives. And, Rat and I were talking where I said, I don't really think he gets the point of this whole thing. And Rat and I, you're a masterpiece. Let's just...
Who needs a knife in a nuke fight anyway? All you gotta do is push a button.
The enemy cannot push a button if you disable his hand.
You take away all the knives with points. Shut up.
How are you supposed to cook?
I didn't see this already.
Eat the bugs.
This is new.
Oh, you didn't see this, Goose?
Yeah.
Homie.
No.
It's a full-on video interview.
This is baffling.
Explain it to him, Leon. By all means.
So Idris Elba decided it would be a good idea to talk about how there's
my toys away.
Samurai swords are such a problem because it's a gifted heirloom, but you can still cause damage with it. So we should just go on and try and ban all bladed weapons. And frankly, you can still cut your food if we were to have new ingenuity-based knives where there's no point, but there's still a blade. So you can still slice your food because everyone has access to kitchen knives, and domestic violence is a problem.
But this isn't new for him. This came out. I covered it on one of my shows months ago. He was on a podcast. He was talking about the same thing. He has been locked into this mindset for a while. It's ridiculous.
That's like banning cars because you can run over people.
Correct.
Bingo, bango,
That is
bongo.
next, actually.
Correct.
What?
That is actually next.
Correct.
Terrorism happens with that. But also, who says you can't just take that knife without the pointy end and just sharpen a stick with it and use that instead?
Or
but
just
it's illegal.
sharpen the pointy end of the knife.
It's
You can't have fire because you can burn someone with it.
It's so easy to make a knife.
The back of the box says illegal to use in any way other than described on the box. So you can't make weapons with a weapon. Sorry.
It ensures that only criminals will be using them.
Oh, you said criminals will. Okay.
No knives in prison. People still get shanked.
Criminals follow the law.
Exactly.
Oh, what? The World Economic Forum. Oh.
Hey, Jake Martin, good use of the word preposterous.
So this is where he's gone, like to this extreme mindset of we can't use knives, like
pointy things.
Forks, spoons, like
probably.
I would like to remind all y'all God-fearing individuals that have read your Bibles that Cain murder fucked Abel with a rock.
That's not what murder fucking is.
What about Phillips head screwdrivers or even flathead screwdrivers?
That's next.
Where do you stop?
Hammers.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like the gun argument, it just keeps
This
going
has
and
to be
going
a
and
joke.
going.
This has to be a joke.
No, it's
No,
not a
he's
joke
being
at all.
serious. He's not addressing the problem. Knives don't kill people.
Yes.
People kill people.
Muslims
That's-
kill people.
That's true.
That's true. No
Fucking
problem.
heroin.
If you
Holy
take away guns, people will use knives. If you
Yeah.
take away knives, they'll use sharp sticks and rocks and cars.
Bro, in
you take
Canada,
that
they
away,
use
they'll use their
ice
hands.
picks. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Ice
and-
pick?
In China, they don't have guns, so they do mass knife attacks. So you, in some places, you have to get like QR codes on your knives to be able to own knives.
Yeah,
That's wild.
instead of, hey, what about the group of people trying to moita everyone? How about we address that? Oh my
You
god,
know-
Moxie, that needs to be illegal.
You know, it is illegal. Inmates don't have weapons. They make them.
Yep.
Can
This is
you
the shit.
make it? Can you make it now?
Legit.
Suddenly,
Let's
it's
have
made
it
out of
again.
rubber. Can you
Put
do
your
it?
sex toy away.
Now
please.
it's made out of rubber. Do it. Yes.
Don't show that on screen.
12 out of 10. Choose a 12 out of 10.
Yeah, no, they will snap the heads off of toothbrushes, file them down on the
Yeah.
concrete. They'll take
Because
hairbrushes, take the
Will do
things
whatever
off.
they
Yeah.
have to
Latex
with someone
gloves
against
with
it.
a metal core.
Yeah.
Heat 'em up.
Holy shit!
Here comes
Yep.
this.
It's
This is insane. Like
bandages for
Insidious.
gunshot
are
wounds.
we all gonna live in like hamster balls and just run around?
Padded
and,
rooms.
Like,
Pods.
That's what the
They're called
WEF
pods.
wants, and
Mhm.
I'm not
People.
joking.
And you'll be happy, Gooch.
15-minute cities, bro. You don't need a car. Cars cause terrorism. 15-minute cities. You can walk to the subway. And by I mean the restaurant, not the fucking underground trains, because those could be contaminated too.
Oh, there's H12N7. So sorry, you're not allowed to leave your house, Gooch. It's for your safety. Clinton is broken still, isn't right? Yeah, he gifted a bunch today too, right? Or someone did.
Definitely not hitting.
Everyone has AIDS. My grandma and my dog go blue.
So much AIDS going on. Right
Mom.
now.
Thank you, Clinton.
Probably go for the hour and a half mark here. Let's talk about this real quick. Multiverses is gone. I tried to play this shit and I didn't want to spend a bunch of money.
So fucking bad, bro.
They're doing this season 5 update where you'll be able to play it offline. But even this, I was reading, you have to download it now and get the update now because you will not be able to do it afterwards. It's so.
Oh,
Did
that's
they add-
crazy.
Good.
Iron
Fucking
Giant?
insane.
Did they add the Iron Giant? Is that what
They
I'm
had-
seeing?
I believe they had all of these at one point, but you had to pay either $50 to fully unlock it or it was like 3 months worth of grinding.
Moxie, you'll be happy to hear. I think they added the Batman Who Laughs to this as well.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Download now. You play offline.
Bro, it
This-
is.
Go
This
ahead.
game wanted so bad to be the answer to Super Smash Bros., which is a highly competitive but also very easily accessible party game. It straddles that line, frankly, to a
And
perfect
s-
degree. And there is nothing competitive about multiverses. It is a travesty in the competitive fighting scene. Fuck this game. I'm last time.
It wanted to be Smash Bros, but it became PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale or whatever it was called.
Yeah.
That's
Warner
a good
Brothers. They're the head of Warner Brothers Games is leaving. They obviously had the 300 million impairment charge
They're up for
Suicide
sale.
Squad, Kill the Justice League. They had 100 million impairment charge
Elon.
for that multiverses. Hogwarts Legacy was great, and all of its profit got eaten up by that shit. God bless them. We have this. Thank you. Thank you, Cabrutus, for this one. Concord, Dragon Age, and then yes, coming soon to a theater near you. I wonder if this is going to go on Game Pass. Leon, are you going to play this at all?
No.
Hmm.
Not. Unless my chat pays me a lot of money, I then maybe, but no.
That's a lot of damage. How about a little more?
Accurate.
I think they will sell enough copies to flaunt how many
Ew.
copies that they sold, but still take a loss.
Is that
Common
a Green
problem.
Lantern?
It's. I mean, it's Assassin's Creed.
No, that's my name is not Starfire. I'm not Starfire.
I'm not Starfire. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a common problem that keeps happening. The big thing with Assassin's Creed Shadows has obviously been Yasuke, and that it was thanks to Endymion. We saw it was all based on socio-political reasons, i.e., BLM and Saint Jesus, George Floyd Lionheart. I can't sing it. As gets upset. Yeah, and then they had the delay, 20 million euro that ostensibly was supposed to be for the architecture. What was here? It's just because it's real hard to climb around. And then we saw that no, it's to reduce. Now, for sure, Endymion said it's to take out the rap music and all the modern day dialogue. I believe that 100%.
No,
but then they were also.
I don't.
You don't believe it? You think they kept the rap music and all that in?
The music, maybe the dialogue. So I don't believe. I think the dialogue is staying.
Okay, so because then it came out that no, they're full on removing him and making Naoe more. You can only climb so much with Naoe. Yasuke is a big brute. You can't fucking literally of the term.
The case, even from the initial pitch, though, I don't think that's a change they're making.
Marketing.
Yeah, because there's always supposed to be a back and forth.
Yeah,
one's assassin, one's
from the initial launch trailers, they're all talking about how she's gonna be the nimble, agile one. He's gonna be the stone cold, boots on the ground killer, and so yeah, they're making some sort of change. I'm gonna be real. We saw their reveal play on last week. They had glitches petting the fucking dog, bro.
They should have known better, because that's been a bug for fucking several games of Ubisoft now. This is the last rumor from them saying that it's all lies. They're not changing anything. They're just saying that this is the Hayden DEI that they're just gonna lie to us.
Rich.
Come in from the left and the right, and Yasuke's armor is more extravagant. Yeah. I don't know.
Angry Canadian actually lives in Japan, so he could fucking tell us if how the Japanese people are feeling about this.
Well, did you see that post?
AIDS.
Hangman, he's a Korean dude, but he's had a lot to say about this, about having a black main character just beating the shit out of all these Asian people.
Yes.
Not a good look. And then today he posted something about there being French characters that they're NPCs he can't harm, but all the Asians are up for,
So again, I think that's a coding error. I don't think they're let's make sure the French people can't be harmed. I think this game is just poorly optimized, and that's a coding error.
Or what about the temples? The temples.
That's no big fucking deal. People are making a nut and burger. You've been able to destroy. You could literally vandalize the cathedral and destructible environments have been a thing in games.
No, Leon, you're right.
You've always been able to do this in other games since the 2000s. No, that is far too anti.
I know you don't care, but the Asian people do care.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm
Asian
saying.
people can get upset about that. Fuck them. This has been in other games, and this has been in games since the early 2000s. That is a really dumb argument to make.
No, but
Assassin's Creed specifically.
The thing is, though, Leon, is that they're under higher scrutiny now, so those things stand out more.
But again, whether something like that stands out or not, if it's an invalid complaint, it's still an invalid complaint, even if it's standing out.
Contrarian fuck. It might not be an invalid complaint. Oh, Jesus. Hayden Wayne for 20. I 100% believe this game went from around 40 to 20 hours. Jesus. They cut out, that's a Mirage level. They cut out the small parts of Yasuke's story and pieced together a story that made him the side. This is what it sounds like, but unless it was obfuscation, they made him the side character that still had some length.
7 inches.
Yasuke was supposed to be the focus. Yeah, I think that does sound like, if you believe all the leaks from everyone, but I don't know. Leon, the whole point is Ezio. I don't remember being able to go around and destroy fucking the Vatican or anything like that.
No, but in Unity, you could deface Notre Dame, the Cathedral of Notre Dame.
Well, nobody gives a shit about Catholics and Christians.
How could you deface the cathedral?
All the internals of Notre Dame were destroyed. The pews were destructible. What's it called? Podium. It was all destructible.
We played that multi. Did you ever remember it being destructible inside? Because I fucking sure don't. In Unity?
No.
Yeah, in Unity.
I don't. That's also a bunch of enemies in there. You wouldn't be able to go around and destroy the pews anyway.
I thought it was
Are
mostly
there any
just
mosques
the
or
little
other
bases.
temples that you can do that to?
No, Mirage maybe, but it's so fucking boring. I haven't played through it. I don't know. This might be something to get. Here's the point, Leon. They already did that stupid Torygate controversy where they had the statue posing on the thing. They already delayed it from Black History Month to the worst anniversary of the sarin gas attack in the Japanese history. It's just like a bunch of social faux pas. And then everyone wants to talk shit about Resident Evil 5 years ago. White people was racist.
I was in the trenches on that one. Fuck yeah.
Well, so was I. But my point is that now they're not saying anything about a big black dude in samurai armor fucking massacring all the Asian dudes.
Every time Hayden,
I think that's a bad.
Every time Hayden super chats drink.
Oh, they didn't even.
I think it's a bad look. I do. I'm just saying that the destructible environments part, if everything is destructible, then why wouldn't the temples be as well? So I think that is a poor criticism when there are plenty of valid ones we make about the game. Don't default to a weak one.
Fair point. They didn't give a damn about Japanese culture, correct? They constantly screwed it up. The Japanese people in my comments were angry early on, mine as well. They need a Japanese audience, and they've lost it early on. Yes, they were so fucking mad that they had to release a specific, statement, basically apologizing to them, and then like backtracking. Like first they said it was so fucking historically accurate. Oh, it's the most historically accurate ever, and then they had to be like, well, within reason, it's a bit of a fantasy. So
and then they delayed it for like 3 months.
And then delayed it one more. So yeah, it just no benefit of the doubt for that.
It's not historically accurate. Some of the NPCs look Chinese. They also isn't Yasuke's sword the sword from like One Piece?
Oh no,
in the promo art, yeah.
Yeah, and then they were selling a version of it, and it was essentially just Zoro's
off
sword,
Amazon, yeah.
And then Chinese dolls, Chinese lanterns, Chinese architecture. They used the complete. By the time they got all the like actual experts and shit, it was well along into coding. Fuck them, dude. It's
experts.
Hey, they know what sort of sexual relationship samurais have with kids, at least, though, and that's all that really matters at Ubisoft.
Shinto Hori, whatever her name was, they definitely had a specialized in ancient like sex stuff to talk about how Naue and Yasuke could go to the edge of forest and scissor and shit. Yeah. No, they definitely. It's a lot like the zipper tip thing in Dragon Age. Of all the things you could have focused your assets on, you went out of your way to find like historical ways for them to fuck and have gay romances, basically, instead of making sure your architecture worked.
Yeah.
Holy shit. On a positive note, we have 91 people watching and 91 likes. We did it.
Yeah. Shout out.
But overall,
175 total.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to everybody on every platform.
Yeah. If you really hoping Yasuke can still kiss dudes, leave a thumbs up.
An hour and a half is the magical number, and we are rapidly approaching that. So in the last 10 minutes, we're going to do the Star Wars one real fucking quick and just acknowledge that, yes, they do, in fact, have a third writer for the Rey movie. Look, this is probably going to suck. I kind of like a lot of what this writer has done. He's the one that did Adjustment Bureau and Born Ultimatum and One of the Oceans. There's a couple others. He's like, well, they're not horrible.
Hopefully the next writer they bring on takes some of his script. Yes, I agree.
But there's a theme to that, Badger.
What's
that writer?
Yes. What's that theme?
Well, spy and like political.
Yeah, well, maybe she'll have to go undercover or something.
I know. Yeah, like hire him for Andor season 2. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Like, I don't know. Their hiring practices are awful.
Stay out of my team.
Was he the only writers on those movies, though, Badger?
No.
Right.
No.
So who knows?
No one ever does it.
But he's just a warm body. They're gonna swap him out for someone else at some point. He's literally just a warm body. Hey, idiot! We'll pay you some money to put your name on this. Sound good? All right. Thanks, idiot.
Just a crazy question. I'm just like, why don't they hire someone who's written the novels or written the comics and hire them to write the script? That's just a crazy idea. Crazy idea. I know.
We don't do that here.
I'm fired. Yeah.
We don't do that here.
To be fair, a lot of the people that have done that have since capitulated to this.
I'll see.
As much as I hate to, because Badger and I have argued over this, Timothy Zahn has capitulated to Disney, for example. I've never looked at R.A. Salvatore's stance, but I'd be willing to bet that he would as well.
Oh, they could get like Matthew Stover, that or something. Yeah, they could get a bunch of people that are great, but would they? Clearly not. You gotta wait.
No, they won't.
Yeah, I was
so
just
James Mangold
the other day.
Dawn of the Jedi. Yeah or nay?
No.
That's happening?
After what that motherfucker did to Indy, he can go fuck himself.
No.
He also did Logan.
I don't give a fuck if he did Logan. Look, I love Wolverine as much as the next guy, and Logan's probably the best X-Men we've ever gotten. But this is Indiana goddamn Jones, and look at what we got. Fuck him. Stay away from Star Wars.
The sun shines on a dog's asshole once in its lifetime. It doesn't.
Sean Levy,
like
Ryan Gosling. What? No,
that one maybe there's something there, but
maybe there's something. Patty Jenkins, Rogue Squadron.
No.
No. I know what you guys want. You want Sigourney Weaver and Dave Filoni's or John
no,
Mandalorian and
no,
Grogu,
no.
right?
Galaxy Quest 2. That's what we want.
Nope. Best we can do.
Leave it
is
alone. Leave it
Mandalorian and
alone.
Grogu.
Yeah, I think you're right. Leave it alone.
Sorry. With jacked Road to the Hut. Sorry.
Exactly, Hook.
This
That's
is just to elicit him beating Grogu, which he's about to do right now. Oh, it's sort of disturbing. Crucified upside down like that. I don't like it. Poor guy. Justice for Grogu.
He deserves every bit of this.
I need to get the clip of Mandalorian season 2 with the guy punching baby Grogu.
Oh my god, that would be great.
I always love the knife to the throat. I do that in my first part of my
I laughed out loud when that little fucker got jacked in the bag. Yeah.
You guys are horrible. He's a
I hate Grogu, bro. I fucking hate Grogu, dude.
Okay, but like you hated him that early?
I hated Grogu by like episode 6.
Episode 1 for me.
All right.
He's really good. I just take him for a walk, and girls always come up and talk to me. So,
and then you run away, or what?
Dash Rendar sucks, right, Leon?
Grogu starts humping their leg, and yeah.
I would love that casting. That is the best role for Ryan Gosling as Dash Rendar. No, here's why I hate Grogu. Because everyone spent their entire goddamn lives complaining about Ewoks. If for some reason Grogu is okay, fuck you.
Yes. He's cute.
What about the Porg?
He makes like weird little baby noises and shit. Oh no.
Gizmo is okay. Gizmo's good. We like Gizmo.
Can we get Erwin some Porgs to throw around?
Not gonna lie, I like Grogu.
I'd probably eat them. Grogu would actually probably eat the Porgs.
I also would eat a Porg. Yes. While they stared at me and be like, "You're next tomorrow." I'd call them Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yeah. A little pepper, a little onion, shish kebab style.
Those are their names.
Viewers.
A little spice. A little prescience. Erwin, we're gonna do outros now. Erwin, 179 people watching. What would you like to tell them?
I had too much to drink. I don't remember.
Good. Tomorrow,
Nerd Wars all cast one word. Thank you. Like, subscribe. Thank you.
Tomorrow at 10 a.m. avocado time, he does things.
Most
stream,
importantly,
spastically.
membership only video games video tomorrow.
Ooh.
All right.
Gooch.
Yes, sir.
What you got going on tomorrow?
At Nerd Wars. I'll be on Nietz. And Late Night with Gooch on Sunday.
Oh, fantastic. Niet, you got a Hellboy stream tomorrow that I'm going to be on?
Hellboy tomorrow, and then Late Night with Gooch and Gang on Sunday as well.
Yeah. Hi, Moxie. What you got going on tomorrow?
Tomorrow is my monthly grid stream. Gothy Moxie and Cyber Moxie are on the
Which
table.
I am also on.
Am I on
totally
that?
remembered.
Badger's on. Leon's on. ABF is on. Who else is on? There's a whole bunch
Nadia's
of you.
on, I'm pretty sure. Is Nadia on?
Nadia's on. Sammy
Did you
is
double
out.
book?
No, I don't think he did. I don't think
Am
he did.
I please?
You're on.
Wait. No. Wait.
Is there enough Gooch to go around?
You know,
I like this.
Pretty
let's
big
see.
Gooch.
While she checks.
Oh, you are in the thumbnail. You
God bless
are, but
Badger.
I can remove you. It's just fine.
You need to be
Yeah,
removed.
Just like
I saw the thumbnail and I was like, oh, sweet, I can work on my Rambo video.
Griff.
It's okay, Gooch. You
Stream.
get the night off. It's fine.
Griff
Moxie,
stream.
put Erwin in the thumbnail, please.
No, Griff.
Put him in the thumbnail. Put him in the
Yeah.
thumbnail. Put him
You're
in the
going
thumbnail.
in, buddy.
God bless Badger. God bless panel. God bless chat. God with us. God for us. Because who
So say we all.
be against us if he's with us? You know what I'm saying? Shout out. So say we all. Drugs today and tomorrow. Grogu versus Gizmo deathmatch, but with death sticks first. Yes.
Oh, there will be death sticks, yes.
All right, Moxie. Anything else other than that Griff stream?
Wait, sorry, what?
Yeah.
Tomorrow, just the Griff stream, and then Late Night with Gooch, I think, on Sunday.
Shout out. Oh, Leon, you almost had a bicep there. Look at that. Let's look at.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
Oh, that's cute.
Leon, you got anything?
I'm tiny. I'm like 134 pounds. What do you want from me?
Someone feed that man. Sandwich or something.
Run, Hondo.
Leon, let's fatten you up in Vegas.
Yeah, under 150's twink levels.
Yes!
Definitely twink
Famously twinkish.
You have to protect that booty. Get attacked.
Oh no.
All right, shout out Leon. ABF.
I'm gonna be on Niat's stream tomorrow, reviewing Hellboy, and my stream Monday, Wednesdays.
Yeah. So trigger happy and off the hip.
Off the hip Monday, trigger happy Wednesday.
No. All right, you guys are great. Make sure everyone like and sub, share, all that thing. Especially Niat, criminally undersubbed. I don't know how we are able to be around him, but
Hashtag save me at 2025.
Well,
and everyone pull up my stream after this because we're going live literally in 30 minutes.
we are
so.
raiding right into Leon. We're not even going to be polite about it, and we're going to be very vigorous.
The time for talking is over.
It's time to push buttons. Get out!
Is it something I said?
You've ruined my life! You've ruined my career! You've ruined my book! You've turned a perfectly peaceful house into an insane asylum! Get out!
Daddy! My God, Leo, what's gotten into you?
It was a disaster, Faye!
No, it wasn't. You were wonderful, sweetie.
Were fine, Dad. Yeah. Why'd you need to kick Bob out of the house?
You think he's gone? He's not gone! That's the whole point! He's never gone!
Is this some radical new therapy?
You see?
Stay Gucci.
Stay Gucci.